I'm glad you brought up being a team because let's talk about some of your life a little bit. We're gonna go into that iota life.
You said, what's your life like?
Oh shit.
Now, from what I know, and respect to all, yo, shout out to the right hand that just came into the corner of the screen, yo. So, going back to what I was saying, though, the thing about fraternities that I love is brotherhood. Because to go through the proving grounds and then to come up a made man means not only are you a part of something for the rest of your life, you are the step and backbone to others who will look up to you as you looked up to them. Hip hop is a fraternity as well. Who has taken you under their wing and made you see the best in you that you didn't know you had?
Okay. So when I first, when I first began, I began on like an app called Smule. To be real with you, it was just like karaoke. Found out there's a whole underground hip hop world on it, with freestyle battles, they pay you and all of that. So I went from there. I had one of my boys listen to the music. And he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna introduce you to my man's. His name's Santi. He runs a group called SoundClick." So when I met him, first thing he did, he was like, "All right, split 16," and I'm like, I just came to show you this music right here. That's all I have. So he was just start schooling me from there about things that he thought was the right path. So then I became a part of SoundClick. So I take the things that he says. He has some good information. So I'll take what I can from there to to build myself up. So then once I was in that area, most of the artists there, they rap, but it's more like a pop R&B type of thing. So I needed to branch out for what I was looking for. So that's when Kingpins came along. So then Rome, like the things that he may say, we may clash a lot of the times. My bad. We may clash a lot, but some of the things that he says when it comes to music and stuff like that, I can take from there and build from there. And then realistically, those are the only two people that I've really talked to when it comes to music, is SoundClick and then Yaladysprospect. And then from there my fraternity brother Diggs, he's been rapping for a minute. He used to spit with like Bone Crusher and things like that. I've spoken to Bone Crusher. He gave me a couple little key things come some years back before I even started rapping. So I really just take any gem that I get and put it to myself. So but if I have to pick 3 people, I'll say Diggs, Santi, and Yaladysprospect.
I appreciate that.
Outside of my own favorite artist, which is 50.
Oh, we doing that? No, that's necessary? All right,
well, you were just saying who else is.
Alright, so pretty much I had a group, kind of just bangers, CA bangers, prior to, linking with S.O.T.M and friends. Well, not friends, Neek, Sully, and others. You feel me? Trip, shout out to Trip. But my cousin go by the name of C Killer. C, pretty much growing up, I ain't got no brothers and sisters, you feel me? Like my closest people was like my cousins. I do have a brother, but like he's null and void because like he's not by my mother. No disrespect, whatever. Whatever. Just saying. So my cousin C. Nah, I don't see the guy. My fault. Like what the fuck? Everybody got crazy about this shit. So whatever. Long story short, my cousin C. You feel me? We used to do music like in his room and shit, and I used to just always end up in his room, and we used to just like, I used to be like, yo, what you up to? Like, you feel me? Like, what you doing? Next thing you know, I'm writing down shit. My language looked crazy, obviously. Like, I'm a kid. My script looked weird, dumb. I really don't know how to do bars. He taught me how to do bars and shit like that, and not make it look jumbled and like. I don't like the paragraph scheme of this shit, like the actual bar format, whatever. He showed me how to do all of that. We used to do like talent shows in the house and shit. This shit, like he probably like he hearing back there. He ain't even know this, but he lived, he knew me, whatever. So he taught me how to do all of that type of shit. It started getting fun. We was performing shit in the room, shit like that. It was just cool. And then ever since then, like he's been like my big brother. Ever since then with this music shit, like he kind of like taught me the way. And ever since then, I just love this shit. I had certain periods along the way, obviously major artists, but That's not the question.
But it all goes together because the simple fact of hip hop and how we started is community, and you can't be hip hop by yourself. Because if anybody ever told you, "Oh, I found hip hop because I just like beats and I just started to rhyme," and they're fucking lying. You read a book, you heard somebody spit, you heard somebody sing. Hip hop comes from God. It's the essence of how you were made. Your heart has a beat. You walk in steps. Your blood flows in harmony. Harmony gives rhythm. So you are the embodiment of the culture that you actually are performing.
Right.
So having somebody mold you, what is the lesson that you want to give to somebody who actually enjoys your music?
The lesson you want to give to someone that actually enjoys my music.
Yeah.
The lesson I would want to give to them is definitely live your own life. If my music relates, definitely listen to me. I appreciate you listening to me, and you don't have to take any of my steps towards my hardships or my troubling with the topic at hand that I'm speaking about, but definitely take heed to it. Like, think about it, because there's gonna be some trials and tribulations along the way. Whatever the topic I'm maybe talking about, I'm definitely gonna hit some type of something you're gonna relate to. I'm sure. Just be yourself, honestly, but definitely enjoy what I'm talking about. Embrace it, bask it in, and soak it up, and do what you must with the information. That's it. And that's pretty much it, honestly.
For me, realistically, weather the storm, because it's not that bad. It always could be worse, and that's realistically that'll sum up everything. Because if you look at everything I've talked about, all the stories that I've told, every bit of disloyalty I've been through, most people probably would have broke down or would have been locked up. Realistically, put it to the pen and pad, tell the story. Now people enjoying it because they relate to it. I might have one person relate to one song, another person relate to another song. I got enough relatable music, so that's what I want them to get from it, is weather the storm.
Being that I don't really like the pace of this interview, we're going to change it a little bit, because this sounds like the typical hip-hop interview. Y'all are not typical hip-hoppers. Y'all are solo artists that actually did a project together, and y'all feed off of each other. All right, so who's the best dynamic duo that you've ever seen?
The best dynamic duo?
Yaladysprospect.
Yeah, but they can't count because they're here. So give me somebody else.
Sorry, Yaladysprospect.
Yeah, I'm not taking that.
There's these two guys named, one his name is Trey, another one's name is Ron.
I like that one too.
Yeah, that's y'all. So at the end of the day, give me somebody else.
I don't want to be
And it doesn't mean it has to be hip hop. It can be anything, any spectrum. Give me a dynamic duo.
That's dope. Anything?
Anything. I
It's
don't
like
care.
wrestling too?
Bro, it's your interview.
And Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Hardy Boys, you crazy.
Right.
Now let's tables and chairs. Oh my.
Yeah. Hardy Boys for you, and who you have?
See, now,
Yeah.
He said anybody. I'm
took some
thinking
wrestling
hip hop wise
shit.
right now,
Whatever you
though.
want. Look, it's your interview.
I'm gonna go with the Locks though. I'm gonna go with the Locks.
Said
Styles and Jada.
There's three of them. Though.
Styles
more
and
than one.
Styles and Jada.
But
You can't
that's your best duo, dynamic duo?
Yeah.
Let's have some fun. Now, when I listen to S.O.T.M and Yaladysprospect, there's fun, but then there's gravitas, which means there's seriousness, there's heavyweight there too. You know what I'm saying? And then when I listen to the music, there's hunger, but yet there's starvation in there as well. When I think about the Hardy Boys, that's that fun part. That's that high flying, everybody dancing, they flipping off of ropes and shit, and everybody happy with their little tight shirts and baggy pants. They can do what they want to do, and the crowd going crazy. You have certain records. The Summertime joint. Shout out to Chops in the video. That's a fun video.
Yeah.
It's 3 months. Only went 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And it's a fun type of vibe to it that, goes with the flow. My man here said he likes the Locks. You have videos of you sitting with other people's girls and they walking through the video like, what the hell's going on here? That's a gravitas. But just the same way, if you listen to the music, not only do you feel a vibe, you get to hear a story as well. As an MC or artist, what's more important to you, being lyrically accepted or being vibe proficient?
Lyrically accepted.
Why?
Because what are you doing it for? You're doing it to tell a story. If you're telling this story, you can't tell a story through a vibe. You tell us you can't. All right.
Yes, you can.
What
Definitely
story
can.
you telling through that vibe besides something like maybe like a party track? That's about it.
Keep the
But when it
same
come-
energy. You fucked up the chemistry.
So you telling me you weren't lyrical on that?
I was. That's
So
why
what are
this
you
is
talking
a great
about?
fucking question right here.
I say lyrics.
Okay, that's
Yeah, lyrics.
And you?
Say it like that.
All my life, I wanted to be lyrically accepted.
Mhm.
I'm a double entendre, maybe triple the fucking quadruple sometimes. There's a lot of shit I say in a bunch of lines that people don't get. I get upset. I've told plenty of people, but I can't force it down their throats. So, that being said, lately I figured it out a little bit. To me, I mean, not to say that I changed my format or my formula, but I'm like, oh, y'all like this. This is what's gonna get y'all to listen to my lyrics. So a vibe may be the reason I like the vibe exception. I'm gearing towards that way a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm kind of in a gray area with that. I can't take that. Like I can't take the gray area side of the route. I'm gonna do lyrics.
Do you?
I'm gonna do it
Whatever
because that's
fits you.
weird. That's weird. I gotta pick a side.
It's weird, but
Lyrically accepted.
I know
Lyrically
exactly what you're
accepted.
trying to put it because it's both. But if you have to put for us, I would say lyrical for my verses, vibe for the hook, because the vibe is what's going to catch the attention for these other people. The real hip hop listeners are going to they be like, all right, let me hear what he's saying. So you got a mixture of both. Because the people that want to hear the vibe, they don't care what you're saying. They like the beat, and then the hook come up and it's something that's catchy. They're like, oh yeah, I like that. I'm like, so what did I say? I don't know. But if you talk to somebody else, it's like, yeah, when you said such and such, I felt that. But they don't even know what the hook is. Because it is two sides of the coin, you know what I'm saying? You got the people that want to hear lyrics, you got the people that want the vibe only, and they only care about the vibe, which is the new generation people. So if you get that perfect mixture, then you bake the cake right.
It might be the